Hello and welcome. My name is Gagan Sharma and today I am going to talk about the network topologies. Let us first understand what is data communication and what data actually is. The word data refers to any kind of information presented in whatever form is agreed upon by the parties creating and using the data. It is a record or information, and this record can be in any form. It can be a text, an image, video, or an audio, and etc. Data communication is the exchange of such data between two devices via some form of transmission medium such as a wire or cable. What is computer network? It is a collection of computing devices that are connected in various ways in order to communicate and share resources. दो या दो से ज़्यादा कंप्यूटर्स का आपस में कनेक्शन किसी भी रिकॉर्ड इंफॉर्मेशन या किसी रिसोर्सेज को शेयर करने के लिए जो होता है उसको हम कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क कहते हैं. यूजुअली दिस कनेक्शन इज डन यूजिंग फिजिकल वायर्स और केबल्स, बट समटाइम्स दिस कनेक्शन कैन बी वायरलेस यूजिंग रेडियो वेव्स और इंफ्रारेड सिग्नल्स. Some common types of networks are LAN, WAN, and MAN. The generic term node or host refers to any device on a network. किसी भी नेटवर्क में किसी भी कंप्यूटर को हम नोड या होस्ट के नाम से जानते हैं. Data transfer rate, it is the key aspect of data communication. It is the speed with which data is moved from one computer to another. Types of networks. First one is the local area network, that is LAN. It is a network that connects a relatively small number of computers in a closed geographical area. It can be an office, a building, or a college. किसी भी छोटे एरिया में, छोटी जगह में जो नेटवर्क हम स्टैब्लिश करते हैं उसको हम LAN कहते हैं. Wide area network is a network that connects two or more local area networks. When we connect two or more LANs over a potentially large geographic distance, we call it wide area network. Metropolitan area network. The communication infrastructures that have been deployed in and around large cities is called as MAN. Network topologies. Let us first discuss what is topology. The arrangement of a network which comprises of nodes and connecting lines via sender and receiver is referred as network topology. The topology of a network is the geometric representation of the relationships of all the links and linking devices to one another. It is the layout of a network, how a network is designed, how a network can be designed in so many ways. So this design of a network is called as network topologies. The basic topologies possible are bus, ring, star, and mesh. The bus topology. The bus topology is the simplest of all network topologies. A bus topology is a topology for a local area network in which all the nodes are connected to a single cable. इस topology में जितने भी computing devices हैं वो सभी एक single cable से connected होते हैं, और and this single cable is called as the backbone. इसको हम backbone भी कहते हैं. Advantages of bus topology. The primary advantage of bus topology is that it makes linear connections much easier to complete. It is easier to connect a new device to the network. It is cheaper than other network options. और किसी भी एक computing device अगर fail होता है, कोई भी एक computing device fail होता है, it does not affect the rest of the computers. And there are some disadvantages too. किसी भी एक डिवाइस के फेल होने से the rest of the network पे कोई असर नहीं होता, बाकी नेटवर्क पे कोई असर नहीं होता. But if the backbone fails down, the entire network shuts down. It is difficult to identify the problem in the network if the network shuts down. The ring topology. In ring topology, all the nodes are connected to each other in such a way they make a closed loop. All the computers are connected to form a ring. सब एक दूसरे से connect होते हैं and each computer is connected to two more computers on either sides. Data travels around the network in one direction. Advantages. This type of network topology is very organized. The performance is better than that of bus topology. Since all the data flows in one direction, it reduces the chance of packet collisions. And each computer has equal access to the resources. Disadvantages of ring topology. All data being transferred over the network must pass through each workstation on the network, which can make it slower than a STAR topology. इस टोपोलॉजी में सभी जो पैकेट्स हैं डेटा के वो हर एक नोड से पास होके जाते हैं, इसलिए ये एक स्लो टोपोलॉजी है. The major disadvantage of a ring topology is that if any individual connection is in the ring is broken, the entire network is affected. Since क्योंकि सभी जो कंप्यूटर्स हैं वो एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड है इन रिंग के फॉर्म में, सो अगर कोई एक डिवाइस भी शट डाउन होता है, कोई प्रॉब्लम आता है, तो पूरा जो नेटवर्क है वो अफेक्ट हो जाता है. The STAR topology. It is also called as a star network. It is one of the most common network setups. In this, every node connects to a central network device, which is called as a hub or switch. The central network device acts as a server and peripheral devices act as the clients. सारे computers हैं वो clients कहलाते हैं, and जो central devices हैं उसको हम server कहते हैं. Data on a star network passes through the hub before continuing to its destination. हर एक कंप्यूटर को कुछ भी डेटा पास करना होता है अदर कंप्यूटर को, तो वो डेटा इस सेंट्रल सर्वर से होकर ही जाता है. This hub manages and controls all the functions of the network. Advantages. If any one of the node fails down, breaks down, it does not affect the rest of the network at all. It is much better than the bus topology. There is a centralized management which helps in monitoring the network. There are some disadvantages too of a star topology. If the central device fails down, the whole network goes down. The central hub is a single point of failure for such a network. The mesh topology. A mesh topology is a network topology in which all the network nodes are individually connected to each other nodes of the network. इस टोपोलॉजी में हर एक कंप्यूटर हर दूसरे कंप्यूटर से डायरेक्टली कनेक्टेड होता है. It is a topology commonly used for wireless networks. It also uses dynamic routing protocols. You can see in the image each computer is directly connected to other computer of the network. Advantages of mesh topology. The failure of one device does not cause a break in the network of transmission data, because सभी कंप्यूटर एक दूसरे से डायरेक्टली कनेक्टेड है. अगर एक कंप्यूटर फेल डाउन हो जाता है तो बाकी को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, बाकी सब एक दूसरे से ऑलरेडी कनेक्टेड है. Adding additional devices does not disrupt data transmission between other devices. It is very robust and each connection can carry its own load, since each connection has a one-to-one computers. A fault is diagnosed easily. It provides security and privacy. The disadvantages of mesh topology. The cost to implement is higher than other network due to dedicated connection between computers. The cost to implement is higher. Building and maintaining the topology is difficult and time consuming. कोई छोटे नेटवर्क, अगर छोटा सा छोटा नेटवर्क है तो इट इज फीजिबल. जब नेटवर्क बड़ा होता है इट बिकम्स वेरी हेक्टिक. Cabling cost is more and the most case of fully connected mesh. Bulk wiring is required. Topologies in brief. Here you can see each topology. The bus topology, where all the computers are connected by a single cable, which is called as backbone. The ring topology, where all the computers are connected to form a closed loop. Star topology, where all the computers are connected to a single server, the central server, and in the mesh topology all the computers are connected to each other directly. Thank you so much. Goodbye.